Hey everyone, Sarah here from Flourishing Fibers. Have you ever had that perfect quote in mind for a card but couldn't find a pattern for it? Or maybe you wanted to add a special name or date to a project but weren't sure how to get the letters just right for stitching on paper? Well, I've had that exact same thought, which is why I'm so excited to introduce my brand new Paper Stitch Sans font and the Little Meadow Frames bundle. It's a project I've been working on for years, and it's all about giving you creative freedom. The magic of this bundle is that it works in so many programs you already know and love. In Procreate, you just open the layered template, pick the font, type your message. You can move it around, change the color, and it's ready to print in seconds. And you don't even need fancy design software. I've included templates for Microsoft Word and Apple Pages. You just open the document, type your greeting, and print. It really is that simple. Now, if you do use Photoshop, you can open the layered PSD file and have fun customizing it even more. The bundle also includes high-res JPEGs and PNGs, so you can use it in just about any program. Now, I've designed this font specifically for paper embroidery, so I have a few quick tips for you. First, you must use the ultra-fine allpoint. The holes are designed to be small and delicate to create detailed lettering. Second, I highly recommend using just 2 strands of thread. This gives you the cleanest, most legible letters. And finally, the font is optimized to be printed at 40 point size. You could experiment with something larger, but I don't recommend going under 40. And finally, I recommend changing the font color to a light gray before you print so the dots are nice and subtle. Now, you probably noticed that I didn't cover the actual stitching in this video. That's because I really wanted to focus on showing you the creative freedom and the possibilities this bundle gives you. But don't worry, I have a completely separate video dedicated to just stitching the Little Meadow frame. In that video, I walk you step by step through the flowers, the leaves, and the best techniques for the font. So once you've designed and printed your custom card, make sure to head over to that video. I've linked it right in the description and we could get stitching together. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting this new adventure. I can't wait to see what you create. I've popped the link to the font, the bundles, and all the tools mentioned right down in the description below. If you're excited about this new project, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more paper embroidery fun. Until next time, keep on stitching. Bye.